Hello and welcome. My name's Barry Rogers, and I'd first of all like to thank you for dropping by here and taking a look. I think you're going to be very excited about what you're going to see on this page. Now, first of all, I'm not going to take up 20 minutes of your time with a great big long boring video, and I'm not going to do like fancy slideshows or anything like that. I just wanted to talk to you just for a few moments, just so you get an idea of what is down below me here, why it's created, and why you're going to be excited about it. So, if you've been around internet marketing, online marketing for any period of time, even if you're brand new, you most likely have heard the phrase, the money's in the list, okay? It's a bit of a cliche, but it actually isn't that far off the truth. It is a way of connecting with an audience of like-minded people. But you know what? I'm going to say that the money's not really in the list, the money's actually in the funnel. See, if you're just building subscribers and you're not then taking them to a paid offer, and then you're not following up with them afterwards, you're kind of like having a shop on a high street with a wonderful window display that people stop and look in, but they can't come and buy anything because the door's closed. Okay, so what you need to do is open the door to your shop a little bit, and I would say that the money's not so much in the list, the money is in the funnel. Now, why don't people put proper funnels together? Why doesn't that happen? Well, it's not because there's nothing to give away. It's very simple to write a short report, even from some articles that you may have. Or if you can't do that, maybe there's PLR that you can give. So that's not really an issue. Neither is finding a product to promote to these people. Even if you don't have a product of your own, then you can send them to an affiliate offer. Now, neither of those things are the problem. The number one concern, the number one thing that holds people back, in my experience, is tech issues. They don't know, first of all, the terminology, squeeze pages, landing pages, redirect pages, and everything else. But secondly, to put this together, they're expected to be a web designer because they've got to suddenly design a squeeze page. They've got to have some coding knowledge or HTML knowledge to make those redirect pages work. Or if they wanted an exit pop-up, they've got to find out how to put that code and edit it into the page. People don't want to do this. Most people aren't tech savvy and simply don't want to be. So there's a couple of alternatives that people have had up till now. First of all, they can go and pay somebody else to do it, and that would cost a fortune, right? Or a lot of people turn to WordPress, because WordPress is pretty simple to use. The problem there is that to get the kind of functionality you need, you probably have to buy one or more themes or plugins, and then you're looking into the hundreds of dollars investment to get those, okay? So to do it with WordPress is fine, but you do have to spend some money getting it all set up. And secondly, WordPress sites get hacked all the time. Okay, so that's another issue. There's a security issue there. You could have all of your sites hacked, and all of a sudden you've got paid traffic going to those sites and they're dead in the water. The other concern is that WordPress updates itself quite frequently, and that could render your plugins and themes useless, at least until the developer gets around to fixing the problem. So it's not an ideal solution. And with this in mind, last year I decided to bring out a small piece of software, simple software, that would create a complete list building sales funnel for people with no coding knowledge, no HTML, no WordPress, just basically paste in information and click next, paste in some more information, go through the process, and out at the other end everything is made. Squeeze pages, videos put in where the video should be on the squeeze page, the opt-in form showing where it should be, the cover graphic showing where it could be, where it should be. Also, a redirect page which would automatically redirect to a one-time offer. All editable, but not editable in the HTML or the code. It's all done by the software. And also a monetized download page, because you know what? You need to monetize every step of the way. So where your download link is, it put ads top and bottom. Now, this sold really, really well. It was a JVZoo product of the day as well. People really liked it, and I think the refunds on it are probably, I can count them on one hand, even after selling this product for a year, and it still sells today. But in between then and now, there have been some changes in list building, and also I've identified other areas as well that I could improve on the software. One of the big changes is two-step opt-in process. Now you may have seen this. You don't see on an opt-in page a form, you just see a download now button. And you click that button and then it pops up with the opt-in form. Now, it's a kind of pattern interrupter. Now, I'm not going to go into all the reasons why it works psychologically, but it does increase opt-ins, or it can increase opt-ins many, many times over a traditional form. And some people are reporting 200 to 300% increase in opt-ins using that two-step system. So I decided to build that into Easy Funnel Maker. I also found lots of other little improvements I could make and make the whole thing a lot better. And by making it a lot better, making more opt-ins and more sales for the people who use it. So I decided to call it Easy Funnel Maker 2.0, and that's what we have on this page for you today. So take a look at the demonstration video further down the page. Have a read of what I put down there. But that video is important because in 6 minutes I make a fully functioning sales funnel. 6.5 minutes I think it took me. Which is less time than it would take you to log into cPanel, install WordPress, go back into your WordPress installation, upload plugins, put the license keys in, and then start designing your squeeze pages. Before you've even finished that, I'm already sending traffic to my squeeze pages. So it's that quick and it's that simple. There's no coding, no HTML, no knowledge needed. It's really, really simple. Anybody can build a sales funnel with this software. So scroll down, take a look at the demo video, and make the smart decision. Get hold of this software today and start making money from your funnels. Thanks for watching.